Hey smart buddies, let's get back to school and know more with the smart slate. Coins, pounds, what? Wallet, what are all these? Mad money, hat, let's pass the hat. Hush money, shell out, pick up the tab, fork out or fork over. Oh, so today we'll know more about money idioms. So this is the part 1 of the series. Let's begin. So the very first money idiom is mad money. Mad money is a small sum of cash money kept aside or in reserve for emergencies, unforeseen expenses, or impulsive purchases. So we can say it's an extra spending money or money kept aside for unforeseen expenses or impulsive purchases. In a sentence, we can use it in a way we can say, I appreciate our habit of keeping a wallet for mad money. The next idiom is hush money. Hush money is the money when you give someone money to keep something as a secret, or when you pay someone to keep something quiet, to stay quiet. So at the time, the money which we give to others is a type of bribe, you can say. So it's a bribe to keep a secret. In a sentence, we can say, they paid Pinto the hush money to secure silence on for the scam. Next idiom is pick up the tab. Pick up the tab means pick up the bill. You can say to pay the bill. So to pay the cost of something at a restaurant or bar, especially as a treat or favor for someone else, it means to pick up the tab or pay the bill. In a sentence, we can use it in a way, Rihanna picked up the tab in the party as she rocked in her debut album. So she was too much happy or very much excited about her very first album. She did quite well. She rocked in the album, so she decided to give treat to her friends. Next idiom is fork out or fork over. Fork out or fork over means to give money, not willingly but as an obligation. As an obligation means you have to pay it. You can say he forked over $1,000 for the stint on his car. Now you have to repair your car or gadgets which get damaged by chance, or you don't damage your gadgets intentionally, but you will have to pay for them. So at that time, the idiom we can use is fork out or fork over, because as an obligation you will have to pay the bill or bucks for the repairs. So it means to fork out or fork over. Next idiom is pass the hat. Now, pass the hat is an idiom which you can also use it in a way, pass the hat around. It means to collect contributions of money from a number of people for a specific purpose or treatments. The purpose can be donation or charity. So, in simple language, we can understand it to take up a collection or to ask for contributions. In a sentence, you can use it like you can make a sentence, you must pass the hat around for the charity. So you must pass the hat around if you need some money. You can collect it in a way. Next idiom is shell out. Shell out means to pay a sum of money that seems unfair or unwanted. That means you have to pay money to someone which you find is not worthy. Like it's not fair to pay that particular amount for something or to pay money to someone. So, in a sentence, you can use it in a way, Miley had to shell out $2,000 for this mobile repair. So, Miley found the amount too high or it's not worthy of the repair. So at the time you can use the idiom shell out. Next idiom is square accounts. Square accounts is a business idiom. You can also use it when you do business with others. So it means when you pay someone the money you took from them, or when you return the money you took from someone. So to pay the loan or money owed. He squared his accounts with his friends before returning home from the tour. So he took some money from while he was on the tour with his friends, but now before returning home he decided to return it. So he squared accounts. So he tallied his accounts, or debit or credit side are both tallied or equal. Now he don't owe or he doesn't owe any loan or any money owed. So at that time you can use the idiom square accounts when you repay the loan or debt or the money owed. Next idiom is dirt cheap. Dirt cheap, the words itself provide you the meaning extremely cheap or inexpensive. Now, extremely cheap or inexpensive objects or items, so the things which you can get easily at the lowest rates or the extremely cheap rates, or the inexpensive items which are priced too low, that items or objects are known as dirt cheap. So this local market sells dirt cheap stuff. That means the cost or the price is too low, or extremely cheap objects. So these were the idioms based on, you can say, money. So let's quickly revise our money idioms. Pass the hat. So pass the hat around to ask for contributions. Shell out is when you spend money unfairly or unwanted expenses. Pick up the tab means to pay the bill. Fork out or fork over, again you pay the expenses or money which is find is not worthy. Mad money, hush money. You have to answer the meaning of mad money and hush money in the comment section. Square accounts, when you tally the accounts or repay the debt or money owed. Dirt cheap means the extremely cheap items. So these were the money idioms of the series. So it was part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. Thank you. Keep learning, keep growing, and stay subscribed.